Hello, 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 hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, let me know. You got the audio is working, right? I think the audio should be working. We should be good. But what's coming on though? The lights. It's weird. Making sure you guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me? Are we good? Audio works? If it's good, I can start what I need to do right now, man. So just double checking real quick. But I think I should be good. I think so. If it's good, I can start what I need to do. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm okay. What's that? What's that? All right. So how are we gonna do this? Let me get the links. Let me open up the sites I'm going to use real quick.
Your trading strategy do not have to be.
And I'll let you guys know what sites I'm using, indicators I'm using, everything. So you have all details. So
the years move to
1 second. One second. All right. We use Infinix for now. Infinix. We open up Advantage too. So. Hey Johnson, what's up, man? Make sure you guys hear me, right? You guys hear me, right?
Your trading strategy do not have to be complicated in order to work. It just got to be simple and effective. That's why so many traders throughout the years move to strategies like even Tom Fugard, which is one of the best traders right now on YouTube, made a significant return of few 100% from the beginning of this.
I'm making a post right now for you guys real quick, man. I'm going to include the website I'm using, the indicators you guys need to use. I mean, kind of. And we'll go through them one by one. So let me just make that sheet real quick, man. So give me a second here. Give me a second. So I'm using Infinix. Advantage is there too. I don't want you guys to go crazy. We'll use both, but I want to use Infinix first. And we'll go through them. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me 1 second here. Let me open up the pages real quick, man, and we'll start. So yeah, I started late today, man. I went to a Christmas party, man. So I had to run away. Yes, can you hear me? Perfect. Awesome. So I'm making a tweet right now. And I'm gonna post Infinix links. Okay. Live trading show. Starts. All right, so I'm going to give you the links. I'm going to include the indicators I'm using. Use. I think for now, let me use it Infinix. Then I don't want to go crazy today. I was going to do the high leverage. I might just save that for later. We use Infinix for today because that's what I've been playing. Now, Advantage is also there too, but we use Infinix for today. So use Infinix. Indicators. The indicators that I use. indicators 1, 2, and 3. So I'm using MACD. I'm using MACD, stochastic RSI, and one more indicator. One more. Where'd you go? RSI. So just 1 second. Let me launch the app real quick. And let's give me a second, guys. Let's give me 1 second, okay? Stochastic RSI. Okay. Stochastic RSI. Stochastic RSI. Okay. Stochastic RSI. Okay. All right. I just posted it right now. Okay. So I posted a link right now for you guys, man. So we're using Infinix for now. Like I said, Avantis is what I want to use because Avantis has a much higher leverage. But we'll probably use that later. But today, just a quick, I don't want to, spend too much time trying to, get the sites up and all that shit. So, live crypto trader. Sorry, I messed that. Let me change that real quick. Live crypto trading. Trading. Oh, god damn it. Trading show. I can't spell, huh? It's a freaking Friday. I mean, I'm tripping. Live crypto trading show starts now. All right, cool. All right, so check my recent post on Twitter. I just made the post right now. The link that I use is there. Let me share my screen. Hey, what's up, man? Dada Consulting. What's up? What's going on? It's because I wanted to change the PFP, man, because I've had that so for a long time. Now I'm still bullish on Noya. I just want to change my PFP, man. Change my PFP and go back to more traditional picture. That's it. That's the reason why I changed it. I'm gonna leave it as that. I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it again. I normally don't change PFPs. I don't fucking do that. So let me log in real quick. Share my screen. All right, so check my page right now, guys. If you're watching, you can see the link that I'm using. And let me share my screen. Where'd you go? Share screen. Share screen, Infinix. Okay, boom. All right. So once you logged into the website, this is what I'm using, okay? Once you've logged into the website, let me see. Where's that thing, man? What is this? I was gonna get my mouse, but maybe easier. It's okay. Once you log into the website, you need to add. These are the 3 indicators I use: 1, 2, and 3. So you need to add the MACD, the RSI, and the stochastic RSI. And how you find it is just scroll up. Once you've logged in, scroll up the very top, you see indicators right here. You need to go to indicators. Once you get to indicators, then you type in what you need to type in. Those three things, man. Once you type in, it should be okay. You should be good from there. I thought you trade. No, are you on Avantis, Justice? I mean, I guess I could use Avantis. Okay, you know what? It really doesn't matter, to be honest with you. You know what? Let me go to Avantis then. Since you guys are already on Avantis. I mean, let me see. Let me make it on the suite then. Let me make it on the suite. Let me do this. Copy. Let me make it on the suite. Let me use this one. Where's the link? Copy link. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna edit that tweet again to include the link for Avantis. So let me do that real quick. Edit. Use trading link below. Use trading links below. Use trading links below. For Infinix or Avantis. So we use Avantis. Okay, there's no difference. Because the indicators are still the same. So I'm just going to put the links for both here. Use link below for Infinix or Avantis. Either one works fine. Either one works fine. Either one works fine. So indicators to use, and also let me see. You have to use the EMA. Let me see. Let me do that real quick. Just have everything here, man. I don't want to keep typing this shit over and over again. We're gonna use the EMA 20. No, sorry. EMA 20 50 100 and I told her, I think the 2 should be fine, man. The 200 is okay. All right, so these are the indicators you're supposed to use. So I'm gonna edit the tweet again. So check my page again for the most recent update. Includes the links for Avantis. The links for Avantis. I think it's gone out, man. The links for Avantis, links for Infinix, and either one works. Doesn't matter. But since you on Avantis, I guess I'll just go to Avantis. It's not a problem. It's not a problem, bro. Looking at Nat in the house. You guys are tripping. What's going on, man? What? I'm flooded by Dave and Nat in the house, man. Nat is man. Look, so I normally like to do things, and people like to watch me do it. I do my airdrop still. I do all these things. But whatever I do, I like to show people. So I wanted to make money, man. So I'm not a pro trader. I'm just showing you my trading journey, what I've been doing in the background. So, but that's what I'm doing today. So every Fridays and hopefully Sundays, I'm going to do my live trading, and let's see how it works. Hopefully, I don't lose too much money. We're here to crash the party. Dave's in the house. Nat, what's up, guys? How you guys doing, man? Hope you guys having a great day. All right, so I posted what I'm the link I'm using, the indicators I'm using on my page. So, but what you should do is let me go to trade. We're gonna use Bitcoin. So Bitcoin for now, just that for now. So let me go to trade, and because I've been using Infinix for a while, I have to try to set up my indicators on Avanti. So I think, where's indicators, man? See, this is the reason why. Okay, there we go. Where is it? I think this is it. I think. Okay, right here. So scroll. If you're on Avanti, go here. Can you guys see me? Okay, you guys see me now. if you're on Avantis, go to it says FX right here. I guess you click on it and type in the indicator. So I'm using 3 of them. So if you're using Avantis, just scroll up, you see this is what I needed my freaking I needed my mouse. So you see the FX up top, you click on FX right here, and you see indicators and you type in. I'm using 3 of them. I'm using the MACD, the RSI. Just check my Twitter page. You see the indicator that I'm using. So we'll go there. MACD, MACMA. There we go. Using MACD, MACD. That's the first indicator I'm using. Let me save it. And the other one we're using is the we use the RSI. That's the first one. And starts, and also stochastic RSI. We're using 3. So we got RSI here and stochastic. I'm gonna hit the first one and stochastic RSI done. Okay. Okay. All right. So you guys should, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, man. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm not trying to teach you anything. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Okay. And if you making money, if the strategy works, you keep going. You keep going, and that's it. So, okay, here we go. I think we should be good now. I think I have. This is the reason why I didn't want to use Avantis. It's like this looks. It looks very noisy. Infinite for me is better, but it's okay. This is fine. This is fine too. So okay, so this is we got. Oh, fuck. What's this, man? This is why I don't use Avantis, man. It's just different, I guess. Remove. Can I take this out? Yeah. This thing is gonna drive me nuts. Oh my god. What's up, man? Can I take this out? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll blind default. Okay, let's see if he erases everything. Okay, all right, so oh boy. Okay, all right, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I want to start doing this stuff now, man. So let's go. So I'm doing the 1 minute chart, by the way. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna switch. So you see it says 1 hour right here. If you're on Avantis, change your time frame to 1 minute. I know this is DJ stuff. It's okay. Like I said, where you're doing this stuff with me. So let me change. This is why I didn't want to do Avantis, man, because it's just so different. It's just so different. And let me see. Let me refresh my page. Let me see if it erases this. Yeah, man. So I hope you guys have seen the indicators I'm using. Go to my Twitter page right now. You see what I'm using. It's on my Twitter page, KoolCrypto VC. Then Cool Trading 1000x leverage. Yeah, we're not going to jump straight into the 1000x. We're going to do a small. Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear. This is why I didn't want to use this thing, man. Can I take this off? Yeah, right here. Okay, trash. Perfect. All right, awesome. Okay. All right. So we have our 3 indicators set right now. We have the stochastic RSI. We have I'm sorry, this is the MACD, right? Okay, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in a bit. Okay. We got the MACD right here, and this is the RSI on the bottom, right there. And this is the stochastic RSI, okay? So now that you have your indicators set, let's start doing some trades, man. But before we do, of course, we have to make sure that I have to make sure I have my long and short signal set. Let me just see here. And I'm gonna do very low leverage first, then we'll see what happens. And depending on how good we do, I will slowly increase the leverage. So I'm trading Bitcoin, by the way. I'm using Bitcoin. Trading Bitcoin, I just need to change my time frame to 1 minute. So you see, if you guys change your time frame to 1 minute, okay? Wait, I'm gonna be jumping between 1 minute and 5 minutes. I know it's risky, I get it, but I've been doing this 1 minute, 5 minute trading for the past couple of weeks now, just on the back end, on the low end, just practicing different strategies and all these things. And so far, a couple of times I've had probably 80% win rates. 80% win rate on this, and that's why I want to bring this to my audience and we'll see. Like I said, I'm not the pro. I'm not trying to tell you to win, get money, lose money, but I just thought, okay, I'm pretty successful with this thing. Let me show you guys what I'm doing and hope we win together. That's the idea for me hosting the show. Let me bring this down real quick. Okay, so I'm trying to fix my numbers here. So I mean, it doesn't matter what order you have your indicators set. I do have the MACD up top, RSI at the bottom, and stochastic RSI at the very, very bottom. Okay, all right, let me see. Let's look at the chart right now. This is 1 minute chart. Remember, your chain of time frame is 1 minute. Before I start trading, let me just make sure I didn't get any comments here. No. Okay, no comments. Perfect. Okay, I'm on Avantis, but you could use any. It doesn't matter. You can use any trading platform you need to do. But I'm doing Bitcoin for now, and I'm not going to go crazy with leverage. So let's see. And I do have some liquidity. Let me make sure. Yes, I do have liquidity here. Cool. All right. Let me. I don't think I'm going to sign into my wallet, man. So give me 1 sec. Let me log in real quick to the wallet, man. Well, before I do, I don't want you guys so much money in your house. Let me change my screen real quick. Let me change my screen. I don't want you to see my money, man. No. All right, let me log in real quick. I think log into my trading. I do have a trading wallet where I do have some funds in right now. But like I said before, this is something I've been doing for a couple of weeks now. Very high win rates. But I just wanted to bring this to you guys to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. And but so far it's been successful, man. I mean, it really has. And I'm hoping it continues, right? I really hope it continues. But I didn't want to bring this to you guys at the beginning because I wanted to test it out first myself. And when things got crazy, then I thought, okay, it's time to bring it to you guys, man. So I hope you guys win. Like I said, I'm not trying to teach you anything. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, and don't be mad at me if you lose. If you win, cool. If you lose, cool is what it is. But all right, so wallets is in, and we're good to go. All right, so I'm on Bitcoin right now. The first thing, okay, so and also you have to add your exponential moving averages, your EMAs. So these are the lines right here. I forgot to tell you guys real quick. So you could add that too. It's the same thing, right? So you want to go to indicators. Go to indicators and type in EMA. EMA. When you type in EMA, you just click moving average exponential. Okay. Once you do that, you see the lines pop up on your screen. The EMAs I'm using are 20, 50, 100. Those are what EMAs I'm using. And once you put your EMAs in, I think you have to change it or something. So you click the line and hit setting, and it takes you. Can you guys even see my screen? Yes. Okay. Where'd you go? All right, cool. Man, so many times on my phone, man. I swear. I'm sorry on the computer. I'm sorry, guys. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is why I wanted to use that. I wanted to use what's it called? Give me a second. I want to shrink this thing, man, but there's so much going on, man. I don't want too much noise on the computer at the same time, man. It's okay. It's fine. All right. Okay. We're probably gonna start trading soon, man. Like I said, I apologize, guys. I'm using Avantis, and that's why I didn't have it set up. But check my Twitter page. Check my Twitter page right now. Let me go back there real quick so you guys can see what I posted. So this is the indicators I'm using. Okay, you can use either website. You can use Infinix as a trading site. You can use Avantis. Either one works. So the indicators to use: MACD, stochastic RSI. Oh Jesus. I'll supposed to do RSI. I put S. Can I change it again? Will you let me change it? Okay, let me change it again. All right, let me change it again. RSI. There we go. Done. Changed again. So I'm using MACD, RSI, stochastic RSI. My EMA is a 20, 50, 100, and 200. And once you have the indicators, let's start trading, guys. And I'm going to start because I've been talking way too freaking long. I just wanted to type this. You were on Avantis. Yes, I'm on Avantis now. Yes, I am. I am on Avantis now. So, okay, cool. Okay. Once you have the indicators live, let's start some trading. I'm not going to go crazy at first. Let me see what's up. So it seems like we are in a current downtrend. Did I add? Oh my God. Okay, guys, give me a second, man. I think my page got reset. So let me add back the moving averages again. The moving averages give you your trends. So I want to know what trend what trend Bitcoin is doing right now, and that would also help me with what I need to do. So I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm not using Avantis, so I'm using Avantis now. It's just irritating. I had to switch, but not irritating though. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, bro. I've already seen that you're here, man. Stop stressing my life, man. God damn it. What's up, man? What's going on with this? All right. I need to add my indicators again, because I'm sorry. So SMA. I'm sorry, EMA. So I'm gonna hit EMA, put a star on it. I'm gonna hit 1, 2, 3. I'm pressing it 4 times. I click EMA 4 times, okay? Then I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna show you right here. Bye, Leah. Bye. That's my big girl, man. She going to ballet. The kids are going to ballet, and the dad is DJing trading at home. So I'm gonna change my setting here on my on my EMA thing. We're gonna change it. So we're gonna do 20. 20. Put 20. Then okay. Oh, sorry. All this stuff is set up already on all the platform. All right. So I have to do this again because you guys wanted me to use Avantis, so I'm using Avantis. Okay. This is so irritating because Avantis has a lot going on. That's the reason why I wanted to use the other one. All right, so I'm gonna change my other one to 50 EMA. Scroll down. I'm changing. This is gonna give me the trends, okay? All right, and I think I got one more. Let's see. Yeah. And let's do 100 EMA. 100. We might stop at 100. Okay, now we're good. I think we have everything now. I apologize, guys. Like I said, I was set up on Infinix, and you guys requested Avantis. I had to switch Avantis. I think we all set up now. We could probably start trading now, guys. So let's get ready to make some money, man. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. All right. Okay, let me make sure I got everything. Let me just make sure I don't have any questions before I start. Let me see. No questions. Very good. And any more questions? No questions. Oh boy. All right, we're ready to go. So right now we at the 1 minute charts. I can't really tell, but I'm gonna zoom in a bit here. Give me a second. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to make sure I'm on my 1 minute chart. Remember, like I said, it's what I'm doing is risky, of course, because with the 1 minute chart is your trading in a 1 minute or to a 5 minute time frame. So things could get really interesting. But like I said, I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, and it's worked so far based on everything I've done. And I'm gonna put it to work live, not now, and hope it works. Okay, all right, 1 minute. So change the time frame to 1 minute, okay? 1 minute. Okay, you're ready to go. Jesus Christ. Okay, good. All right, let's see. So I'm trading Bitcoin, and I'm not going to use crazy leverage. I'm going to use, let's use $10 first. $10. Let's use $10 first, and my leverage, let's do 30x leverage. 30x leverage, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm looking for my entry signals, okay? Let me try to zoom in here real quick, man. So like I said, I'm using technically four indicators, right? And did I change this already? It's fine. So based on my moving averages, the market is trending down. In this, like I said, this is not on a longer time frame. This is on a very short time frame. Okay, so based on what I'm looking at right now, we're saying lower lows. The market seems trading down, right? Cool, and we're under the, because I'm zoomed in, I can't really tell, but we're under. I think we're under the 50 moving average. We're under the 100 moving average right now. So it seems like the market's trending down. Okay, cool. That's one sign right there. So I'm looking at the my stochastic RSI. What I'm looking for here, the orange line on the MACD. The orange line on the MACD. The MACD is the one that has the volume bars here, indicating when it's red, the market's trading down. When it's green, that's green candles. What I'm looking for here is I'm looking for the point where the blue mark intersects with the orange line. When the blue line intersects the orange line, and that's not the only thing I'm looking at. Okay, when it does that, it could be either way. So let me zoom in real quick, man. I want to zoom in so you can see much clearer. Give me a second. Okay, all right. I'm just showing you what my buy signals, sell signals are. So when that blue line goes under the orange line, you're supposed to short. Okay, but like I said, this is just one indicator, just one. All right, and let me go down to all the ones. That's the MACD that we're looking at right now. Okay. Next time I'm using Infinix, man. This Avantis has too much going on, man. Too much. There's too much noise. I mean, there's too much going on. It's so distracting. So distracting. Okay. So we have let me zoom it down. Okay. So I'm looking for the blue line to intersect with the orange line. So basically, if the blue line is under the orange line, that's your sell signal. Doesn't mean you should go. Sorry, the market is trending down, right? So you're supposed to short. And I'm also looking at my RSI. My RSI right now is also kind of hovering around the middle section here. So as the RSI goes up, this purple line here, as it goes up much higher, you're getting towards the oversold section. So my indicators here, what I'm waiting for is I want the to hit an intersection on my MACD, and I want an intersection on my stochastic RSI. So I mean, so if I get like for example right now, right? So I'm looking at all four indicators. Right now, next time I'm using Infinix. So this Avantis has too much going on, man. Way too much going on. Way too much. All right, so if you guys look at the very bottom indicator, right? The very, very bottom one, you can see that the blue line is on top of the orange line. So it intersected right here. So that's okay. I could go long right here, but let me confirm. Look at my RSI, it's increasing. Okay, I have it going on the uptrend. Cool. Let me go up again. Look at it right here. Excuse me. And also the same thing. So I could have gone long right here, right? I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna wait until I get more candles to show up in this 1 minute charts. But once I see my blue lines above the orange line on the RSI, I see that my RSI is trending up. I see on my MACD, I got my blue line going above the orange line again. And then let me take a look right here. With the moving averages, it's still semi trending down. It's kind of hard to say, but like I said, it's 1 minute. But once I get 3 out of 4 indicators do what I think is going to do, then I'll take a trade. So I'm waiting right now for it to confirm. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Like I said, I've tried this multiple times, many times during the past couple of weeks, and things have worked out so far. And like I said, I'll go in more detail eventually, but I just want to show you guys what I'm doing. So let me make sure you guys just see me. You don't have any questions, right? Let me make sure I don't get any questions here. I don't want to miss anything. We can't see the trading screen. Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ. I swear, man, I am going to use Inflix the next time. I have too many freaking tabs up and it's messing me up, man. Let me know in the comment section, man. You guys see the trading screen now, okay? You should see it now. Okay, so I'm gonna go back again to just review everything again. I guess I didn't have the screen up. You should see my indicators now. So I'm using 4 indicators. Remember what I said before? The very bottom one is your stochastic RSI. The purple one here is your RSI, and this is your MACD right here. The MACD has this very interesting bars and takes the volume and the momentum of what the trend is doing right now. And the very top one, of course, you add in your indicators, right? Your moving averages. And like I said before, to add your moving averages are these lines right here. So I'm using 4 moving averages. And for you to find them, I'm gonna start again. I apologize, guys. I apologize. I didn't see that you guys couldn't see the what I might do here. Maybe I have like 3 computers, man, just to make sure I don't miss you guys' text. I'm like, it's okay. It's fine. So for you to get the indicators, right, go to Avantis. You're on Avantis right now. If you just join, check my Twitter page right now. I put the links for the websites to use and also the indicators I'm using, okay? So for you to find the indicators, just log into Avantis and scroll down to, 1 second, where'd you go? Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Right here. So click on, you see the FX, right? This FX right here, click on FX, you see indicators. Indicators are right here. You can type in your MACD, your RSI, your stochastic RSI, and your EMAs, your moving averages, and you can do that, okay? But just comment anything. Let me know if you have any questions, man, because I've been going back and forth for a while now. I don't want to miss you guys' questions, so you guys should see everything now. No questions. You guys are good. All right, let's go. Let's start trading, guys. All right. Okay. Oh boy. Let me close this tabs, man. There's too many fucking tabs open right now. It's driving me nuts, man. Next time I'm using Infinix. This is driving me crazy. Okay. All right. Okay. So indicators here. I'm looking for my entry, and my entry points right now is what I'm waiting for. Remember, I'm using the 1 minute charts. The 1 minute charts. Okay. So I'm looking for my crossover on the, like, when I say crossover, I mean this. When the blue line, this is on your MACD. I'm using MACD and I'm using my other indicators to confirm. Okay, I'm waiting for the MACD, the blue line, to cross either below or above the orange line. And once it does cross over it, then I'll look and see what the market is doing before I take my first trade. Okay. As of right now, as you can see, if I gone long, I could have gone long here, but because I was trying to show you guys my indicator, I didn't take a trade yet. But if you're going long here, you could have got a small little gain. Your entry level here was 89,000. You could have sold up top right here, 89,300. Depending on your leverage, you're going to make a nice little change there, right? And that's what I want to show you guys, man. So I'm using the MACD as an indicator to tell me exactly what my entry levels are. So I could have gone long right here. So I'm kind of waiting right now to see where it seems like the momentum is strong, right? You're seeing an upward trend right here, and it looks like it's kind of dipping a little bit. We'll see what happens. But once it confirmed, then I'll go long. Hope you guys just let me know if you have any questions, okay? I'm trying to zoom in here, man, so you guys can see better. But it's just Infinix has Avantis has a lot going on, and that's why I'm gonna make it right there. So these are the 4 indicators I'm using. So we're still waiting right now to see what happens. But in the past 1 minute, the market's been trading down, and it seems like it's kind of curving back up again. And we'll see what happens. I'm just kind of patiently waiting. As you can see, the blue line here is above the orange line. Orange line is the direction of the markets, telling us if it's trending up or down. It's trending up right now, and it looks like that blue line is coming back down. I'll wait to see what happens if it intersects down again, which it could possibly trying to do. Because if you look at the RSI is also trending back down. Look at, as a matter of fact, you see the RSI on the very bottom page. The blue line has intersected below the orange line. So we could be the price could be trending down in the short term, but it also feels like the RSI here. The reason why I don't trade on this RSI alone is because a lot of times you can get some fake signals. So I'm waiting, because once I've seen my intersection here, that's cool, and I'm looking at my my RSI is coming down. My stochastic RSI already intersected, so the blue line is already under the orange line. But I want to wait to see what happens with my MACD. The very top is my MACD, and we got RSI and stochastic RSI at the very bottom. So at the very bottom, you see the blue line already under the orange line. And I don't want to take my short here first. I want to wait until I get a confirmation from my MACD. If I see my MACD go under the orange line, then I go long. Then I go shorts. Okay. If the blue line goes under the orange line, I go shorts. So I'm waiting for that confirmation. It can take a couple of minutes here. So we're waiting. And as you can see, when you look at the green bars, right? The green bars, the thicker the green bars are, the higher they are. That's a strong momentum. Strong momentum on the higher price. So the price go up very, very strong. And as you can see, once it starts getting weaker, the dark green becomes light, and it looks like it's becoming light, and you see the momentum here kind of drifting back downwards. And I'm waiting for my intersection here to see what happens here. And also I'm also paying attention to what my very bottom stochastic RSI does. So we're waiting. It takes a couple of minutes to confirm, and we'll see. Okay. And once I get my intersection on my MACD, and I like what I see on my RSI, I like what I see on my stochastic RSI, I'm going to take a short or long, but we'll see. It takes a couple of minutes though. So, but yeah, man, it's I've been doing this stuff for a bit now for the past couple of weeks. Like I said before, normally I don't trade normally, but I just feel like the market is interesting. Because when the market is more volatile, then that's where your money is made, especially trading. All right, so let's go back to the chart real quick and see what we're looking at here. Let me zoom in some more. We're still waiting. Like I said, don't forget, I'm on a 1 minute charts as where I'm at right now. And hopefully the next time we're live, I'm just gonna go trade. I'm not gonna be talking, we're just gonna be trading, okay? All right, so let's see. Let me see if we play some music here, man. I don't know. I'm still waiting to see what happens. But like I said, in the very, very short term, the price looks like it's trending up. I guess the market we had a dip to 88,000. Actually, we dipped to 88,950. Ever since then, we're setting. The prices has been going up slowly, and we are above a couple of moving averages right now, man. Let me see something real quick. Did I set that up? Let me make sure I'm next time I'm using Infinix is less. Let me show you what Infinix looks like. Infinix has less noise. So this is Infinix. This is 1 minute. This is Infinix. Infinix to me is a much smoother. It doesn't have too much noise, man, like too much stuff. So this is what Infinix looks like. But it doesn't matter. You can use any platform. I prefer Infinix because it just feels smoother to me. But if any platform works, man, anyone works. As long as you could take your longs and shorts, and anyone works, man. Any platform works. So let me go back to Avantis real quick. So, all right, man. So so the market's still trading up, man. It's still trading up. We haven't had and you can see the momentum is dying, right? And that's another signal that could tell you guys that we're probably in the short term, you might see a weaker price, because as you can see, look at the strong momentum here, right? It signals that price going higher. You can see that the volume, the momentum is kind of dying down. It's dying down here, and I'm waiting to see what my MACD does before I go long. But some people, I mean, like I said, some people could have gone long when the stochastic RSI, when you see the intersection here, right? The blue line it intersected with orange line going up. The blue line above the orange line. You could have gone long here, but I don't like doing that, because the past times I've done that is reverse. So I like to make sure I get multiple confirmations on multiple indicators, because right now we look like in the short term the RSI is pushing towards overbought. So very soon we're probably going to get in the section, and I'm going to get my short in. That's what I'm kind of waiting for right now, but we'll see. So just guys, this is trading. From what I've seen so far, it takes a lot of patience, man. A lot of patience, and you could sit here for minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever. But so I like to do this. This is what I've been doing. I'm just showing you guys. This is what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks now. I play some music. I'm watching a movie. I'm just gonna sit and wait and see what happens. And once I get my indicators to play out, I jump in. As you see, right, RSI, the stochastic RSI is dipping. Once it dips and intersects here, and I get a confirmation from my MACD, my MACD is also dipping. Once that blue line intersects the orange line and is trending down, I go shorts immediately. And the beautiful thing about this strategy is because there's 1 minute. So I'm not trying to keep this trade open for like 1 week now. We're keeping the trades open for 1 minute to 5 minutes. So once I get my short in, I'm gonna try to close immediately, right? So, and that's why high leverage, low liquidity. So you're talking about like what I did was 500x, 100x, 50x, 200x, but low dollar value. So you see the price seems like it's kind of dipping, but we haven't had that intersection yet. I'm still waiting. I could go short here because I have 2 confirmations, 2, actually 3. My one confirmation, stochastic RSI, it intersected what's it called? Look at that. Yeah, can you see that? You saw what happened, right? Let me show you guys real quick. So stochastic RSI, you see that, right? The blue line sharp dip under the orange line. Our RSI is dipping, right? And let's look at that. So it's barely intersected. I'll take a shot right now. I'll take a shot right now and see what happens. Okay, so I'm not gonna go crazy here. Let me just do 10 bucks. We're doing 50x. Sorry, 30x, right? So it's officially intersected. 30x shorts on Bitcoin. Where is this thing? Oh, sorry. Okay. Confirm. So I'm going short right now, and let's see what happens. Like I said, I didn't have my Avantis set up here, so Avantis trading, whatever I set up. Next time I'm going to use Infinix, is a lot faster. So I just went short right now. I just went shorts, and let's see what happens. So 10 bucks worth, 30x leverage. Let's see what happens. And like I said, usually I don't keep the trades are pretty short. I don't keep them long. So as of right now, we got the blue line is below the orange line on my MACD. My trend is coming down. My stochastic RSI also coming off all the way down, sharp dip. And you see slowly the momentum get a little bit weaker. Like I said, I do use stop loss and all that stuff. If I'm using a lot of money and take profit level, I do that. But today's video, I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing real quick, just a quick flip in and out, nothing too crazy. So right now, my 10 bucks, we in the green, we in the red a little bit, down 2%. Nothing too crazy. But like I said, I'm not, I normally leave the trades open, 4 to 5 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer, depending. But like I said, this is what I've been doing for a bit, and so far the trades have been successful. But like I said, I don't want you guys to go crazy with this stuff first. It does take a lot of practice, man. I mean, I do like 30 trades a day, man, like 30 or 40 per day. Just opening, closing, because I'm practicing to see what works for me. Okay, I'm practicing to see what works for me. If I'm able to take a short on when my blue line is under the MACD, when the RSI is trending down, when the stochastic RSI also below the blue line. But like I said, it's interesting because most of the time it works. Most of the time it does, right? So I'm taking a shot right now, and let's see what happens. I'm kind of down %, down $0.1. Okay. Like I said, sometimes the markets are interesting, very interesting. Because what I've seen sometimes is if you're able to get your indicators to align 4 out of 4 times, you're gonna have a higher win rate, much higher. But some weird time, that's the reason why, like, sometimes things are very, very weird, because sometimes one indicator could flash for you to go in. Okay. And if you jump in, sometimes it could work for you. But I don't want to do that. I want to stick to my guns, stick to the rules I have, the rules I have. As long as I have my rule sets. When the blue line is under, if I get 3 out of 4 indicators hit, I'm gonna take I'll take my shot. Take my shot in. And that's what I'm doing. So right now, we're still in the red, but like I said, very small level, not too high. I'm not worried. Like I said before, sometimes this trade takes a couple of minutes to kind of play out. But so right now, we still have the MACD, the blue line is under the orange line. The markets, the RSI seems like it's kind of trending in the middle here. And we have our on the stochastic RSI is trending back up again. So we saw this little bit. So there was a little, it seems like the trend is going back up again, but the blue line is trending back down. wait, just gonna wait and see what happens, guys. But at the moment I see this is the reason why it's also important to use your stop loss. Like I said, we'll go with that later, right? This is just to show you guys kind of what I'm doing here, but yeah. So let me go check the comments, man. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh my God. Yeah, man. So this is what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, man. I thought let me go live and show you guys what KoolCrypto is doing. Do some detail stuff. I haven't done no 500x yet. I will. I will. I just wanted to show you guys exactly what I'm doing first. When I do the 500x stuff, I go crazy. Then I know for sure that I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing with the trend of the market, and I just go crazy, guys. Like on the weekend, I go nuts, man. I go nuts the weekend. So right now we have stochastic RSI, my blue line under my orange line. We have the my MACD blue line still under my orange line. Price is dipping a little bit. We have. But the momentum is getting a little bit stronger, right? The momentum is getting a little bit stronger on this 1 minute chart. So we'll see. Yes, we flipped it into the green territory, right? In the green, not that much, but like I said, the higher the leverage, the more chances you're gonna make money, and the more chances you're probably going to get liquidated. But like I said, you stop loss, you protect yourself. So now, as you can see, the trade is playing out. Excuse me. The trade is playing out a little bit more now, right? So the blue line on my MACD is getting stronger. Was that short or was that long? Okay, short. Yeah, so far everything is playing out like I want to, man. But because I'm using the small dollar value, I'm not gonna sell now, right? You see, so if you look at the distance, right? That's another thing that I look at here. The distance between the blue line and the orange line, the farther apart they are, the more is showing you a higher momentum of a downward trend. Because you see, right, the bars are getting bigger on the red, and you see the gap is getting wider. Let me scroll up. I'm in the green right now, up 1%. But like I said, I didn't go crazy. If I use a much higher leverage, I would have sold already. I would have cashed out. I would have sold. So we're up. We're 30x leverage on $10 right now. We're up 2% right now. As you can see, everything's playing out. Let me. Did I close that? Oh, Jesus Christ! Did I close the fucking thing? I did. I think I closed the other one. How did I close that? Oh, jeez. All right, as you can see, things are playing out right now. Price come down a little bit. The stochastic, the MACD, sorry, I always get them confused. The MACD is this one with the bars. You see the bars are getting thicker, right? And I might just sell right now because I just lost one of my other indicators. So we're up 3% right now, not bad, up 3%. Like I said, if I use a 500X, I would have sold already. This shows you, as long as I'm getting my indicators hits, I'm gonna sell, right? And I don't normally hold these things. I'm up 3% right now. I'm making $0.3. The reason why I didn't go crazy with leverage is because I don't want to use Avantis. I prefer Infinix. But Avantis has a much higher leverage, right? You trade like 500x on this shit, man. All right, so I'm gonna close this trade right now because we made a little bit of money, small little change, no problem. But imagine now if I now use a much higher leverage or I use a much higher dollar value. So the next trade I do might be like $1,000. I might do like a 20x leverage, and we'll see what happens then. So I'm going to close the trade right now. I'm up 3%. You see, I don't. Okay, you can see basically the moment, because I took my shorts here. The moment had my intersection here, I took a short in, and I waited basically 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm ripping the benefits right now. Ripping the benefits right now. I'm up 3.4%. So basically, this is what I do. And once I'm not waiting for, look, up 4% right now. So the trend is working in my favor. If I use a high dollar value, I would have made like $40 or maybe 400, maybe, or depend on your leverage. So I'm gonna just close this trade right now. Close. That's a small little win. 100% close. Let me see. Okay. All right. I'm gonna close. This leverage is made a little bit of change. Actually, I'm actually off 5% again, man. So so the trade works. It works. The reason why I want to do this is show you guys what I do. Basically, it shows you that this stuff works. So I'm closing the trade. Trade close, made a small good amount of money. I closed my other indicators, man. That's why I wanted to. Can you refresh? There we go. Perfect. Okay, I got them back. All right. I mistakenly closed my mistake, man. So let's see, man. Let's see. So I just showed you my first winning trade today. First one, showed you, done. Before, let me take the comments real quick. Let me send most comments. Cool. So basically, as long the indicators hits, right? As long as I get what's it called? I look at the trend of the markets, right? You see my moving averages. I'm looking at these are my averages right now. My moving averages right here. When I went live, it looked at the trend. You see the lines. Let me change the color. Let me change the color. Let me put it to like yellow. Yellow, perfect. You see the line, my moving average are the yellow line, the blue line. You see before the show started, it was trending up. Once you went to the shot, I saw the trend was coming down. Okay, I think we're going to a downtrend. Cool. I now looked at my MACD. I saw the MACD was getting weaker. Here. And I was looking for my intersection. Right. Remember, your blue line it has to be below the orange line for you to go short. If your blue line is above the orange line, you go long. Okay, I waited for that intersect, right? It intersected, but what's funny was my stochastic RSI intersected first. It intersected first. I didn't take that trade yet. Let me 1 second. Give me a second. Let me pick this up a little bit. So my stochastic RSI, it intersected first, but I didn't take my trade first because I wanted to confirm it on my MACD. Okay, but now look where we are now. Now it looked like on the RSI, it's going all the way down, trending down. Where we see, if you look at stochastic RSI, is also trying to trend back up again, right? So let's look at the MACD. The MACD still hasn't confirmed. Yes, I don't want to go long. I need at least 2 indicators to hit minimum. I would prefer 3. Okay. As of right now, I'm waiting for a confirmation for my MACD. I want to get an intersection. Let me zoom in. And this might sound very, very novice. I'm no pro, guys. I'm just doing what works for me. I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, and my winning rate so far has been about 80%. 80, actually, 90%. I'm not gonna lie, because it's a very short term. I'm trading in 1 minute. It's very short. I've had like an 80 to 90% win rate. I had 20 something trades that I've lost like 4 or 3, I think. And I lost because I wasn't patient enough. So right now I'm patient, right? I'm live. This is live, right? I've showed you my 1 winning trade so far. Cool. So right now, if you look a couple of things right now, I'm looking at my RSI. This is my RSI. RSI is oversold now, right? Looking oversold. Now it's trying to go back up. The purple line is way oversold. So there are 3 lines there. This is, if you see anything above this as overbought, middle means is we're ranging, right? And look at this. The very bottom line, now this purple line broke below the bottom line. We're oversold, right? Oversold. Let me zoom back in, man. So basically, we're oversold. The RSI, you see the purple numbers here. I really, really hate this. I swear. Like okay, you see the purple numbers here. You see these 3 lines. Whenever the purple line, whenever you see the purple line break below, I think when it breaks below 20, I think I'm like 20 something, but it's broke below. So we're oversold right now. And if we look at the stochastic RSI, we broke below to be oversold on the bottom too in the short term. Okay, but look at my MACD. My MACD, I still haven't intersected yet. So right now I'm getting ready to go long now. I'm just waiting for my intersection. I've had confirmation my RSI is oversold, is trending back up. You see that? It's above now, trending back up. You see that? Look at that spike. Trend above. And if you look at my stochastic RSI, has actually intersected already. The blue line is above the orange line. So we have that confirmation. So I have 2 confirmations now. We're getting a potential uptrend in the short term. But I'm waiting to get my final confirmation from the MACD. I have 2 indicators already hit. So, like I said, some people, they YOLO, they could go long right now. I want confirmation. If you see blue line or stochastic is above the orange line, you see my RSI is going back up, so we're trending back up again. I'm waiting. As you can see, I'm going to zoom in. As you can see, I'm waiting for my MACD line, which is trending up, right? You see this line trending back up. Once it intersects above the orange line, I'm going to go long again. So this is what I do all day. And like I said, depending on I don't want to spend too much time on take profit, stop loss, but when I'm using a lot of money, then I'm going to do a stop loss. I'm going to do a stop loss. But right now we haven't yet, right? So you see that, like where and you can see the bar on stochastic RSI getting weaker. Hey, my boy.
Are they home?
They went to car. So come on, let me see. That's my son. Let me see. So I told my boy he's gonna be doing this soon. So I'm going live. I'm trading. So
Where are they? I don't see.
Oh, you can see them. Oh, right here. Oh, that's my son. You see? Hi. All right, Keita. Let's see, buddy.
See.
Sure.
I'll be in the kitchen.
Sure. Keita, give me the what's it called? The easy, the orange one. Yeah. Is in the fridge, the top fridge. Okay, all right, guys. So we're getting ready to go long, man. So let me take a look. I hope I didn't miss my entry. So did it intersect it yet? Very, very close. Very, very close. You see it, right? It's trying to come back up, right? This is my stochastics. Like I said already, I already have confirmation. Oh, cool. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
I already have my confirmation from stochastic RSI above the orange line. I already have my upward trend going. I want my RSI going above the middle line, going above, trending back up. I'm waiting for, it looks like it's about to hit. It's about to hit right here. Okay. So once he hits, for sure, once I get my blue line above my orange line, I'm going to go long. But of course, right, I want to make sure I get, because I don't want to get too excited. What I want to make sure here is, because if you look at your RSI regularly, right, my RSI right now is still hovering like in the middle portion. I want a trend up. So I'm still waiting to get my confirmation on my my MACD. The MACD is a very top indicator here. Like I said, if you just join the show, check my Twitter page right now. You see I put the links on the website I'm using. and the indicators I'm using, and just find it, and just DM me here, whatever, and I'll tell you how to find the indicators, man. So I'm still waiting. We have a little bit of green here, man. A little bit of green. You see that? A little bit of green, a little bit. So once I just want my RSI, because you see my RSI, interesting. My RSI is pointed back down. So I'm gonna wait. Okay, I want my RSI to be above the middle here. So my RSI right now is like 40. I want my RSI to be above 50. Right now, RSI is above, is below, but I'm still waiting. So it's like I want 3 out of 4 indicators to hit. Once it does, I go long. That's what I'm waiting for right now. All right. So market, you see the market is a trend down again, right? It was going up, but it's coming back down again, and it's trying to come back up a little bit. But I'm waiting for once my RSI confirms an upward trend, I'm gonna go long. So this basically what I do all day. Can you imagine doing this? And like I said, we just had a 4% gain earlier. That was our first win. That was a short in a 1 minute in a 1 minute time frame, and we're waiting to see to get a confirmation here for to see what the market's trying to do. So right now, the stochastic RSI, let's take a look at that. What's that doing right now? That's the bottom one. It is going a little bit below. I say a little bit below the orange line. Then that's why I said it's important to just kind of wait and see what happens. But the moment I see my RSI is going up above 50, I have my MACD. See right now, perfect. MACD is confirmed going up. My RSI is a little bit above 50, and I see my blue line above the orange line on the stochastic RSI. So I'm going to go long right now. I'm probably going to go long sooner, but I just wanted to confirm. Let me change this to long. We're going to do the same thing, $10. Let's do higher leverages. Let's do 40x leverage this time. Let's do 40. And like I said, I prefer infinite. I could have gone long already. This is just taking too long. So I already missed a little bit of 40x long. I'm using $10. I'm gonna go crazy. Okay. Next time we do this, we're gonna go much higher leverage. Next time I do this, I'm gonna go much higher leverage. We're gonna go much higher. So we're up a little bit. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I just went long right now. We have a couple of things that are playing out right now. We have the MACD, the MACD, the blue line above the orange line. The RSI. Let me zoom in. Perfect. Zoom in. Okay, let's look at a couple of things here. So I went long already. I went long once it intersected here. The blue line is above the orange line on stochastic RSI. My only thing is the RSI wasn't necessarily above the 50. I went long anyway. Let's see what happens. But like I said, you do your stop loss to protect yourself, of course, because this is not 100. I'm not saying, I'll never say, oh, bro, I'm 100% making money. No. Your stop loss is to protect yourself, just in case, because you it's not guaranteed. This stuff is you're trying to predict the future. See, right now things are going opposite, at least for now. Let's see what happens. But this happened before. When I went long the first time. I'm sorry, the first winning trade I did today, I had a winning trade, but when I went in, it actually went down a little bit. And I was losing, and I ended up winning. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Like I said, best thing to do, protect yourself. Of course, always you do your stop loss and all that. And that's the reason why if I'm using any high leverage, and I would do my stop loss, my take profit, I do all that stuff just in case I don't want to lose money when I hit lose. But I'm just showing you my what I do, why I'm winning, why my trades are winning, right? So as of right now, let's take a look. We're down 1%. We're down 1.5. Let's see what happens. Okay, I used $10 this time, and I increased leverage like 40, right? And sometimes if your trade does go very negative, you could add onto your trade to lower your liquidation risk, of course. If I need to do that, I'll show you that too. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it. So as of right now, we have the blue line is above the orange line. I wish my RSI was a little bit higher. It's still the orange line is still in the middle. Actually, it's trending down a little bit. It's trending down a little bit. So we just lost one signal, and the other signal, stochastic RSI. Let's take a look. Let's see. So the blue line is below the orange line. So it seems like it's trending back down for now. Let's see. Like I said, normally I would have liked, before I went long, I would have liked to have my RSI be much higher, but it's okay. Wait and see what happens. So, and that's the reason why I said, this stuff works most of the time, but sometimes it could go against you, but you always have to be ready, right? And that's the reason why if you use a small dollar value, if you use a small dollar value, like for example now, if I was using 5K now, I would have waited until my RSI was upward, but it's just hovering right now at 50. If the RSI was much higher now, our trades would win. Would have been winning. We'll see. Like I said, it's not over yet. But the RSI is still a trend in this 1 minute time frame. It's still up for now. The trend is still up. If you take a look at the MACD, take a look at the MACD. We're still trending up right now. Our strength of volume, our strength of signal seems pretty legit for now. We'll see. But once we get the stochastic RSI and RSI, once this goes much higher, then we should be good to go. So yeah, man. So this is what I do. We'll see what happens. But like I said, nothing's guaranteed when it comes to trading. I will never tell you, oh, bro, I'm winning every single trade. Nah, man, no way. That's not true. But my winning rate's high, but it's because I'm very strict with my numbers. I'm just showing you guys right now. And once we really go into this, once I start using big money, then I'm not going to take trades until I confirm every single criteria is met. I need my criteria to be met before I take any trades. And right now, we're just basically hovering, right? We're just been hovering right now. So as of right now, I'm not sure what's happening. So as of right now, we're down 1.2%. Okay, cool. Let me bring this up a little bit. The stochastic RSI is the bottom one. It's still kind of confused. I don't know what to do right now, I guess. On the RSI, it's still hovering basically in 50. I want the number to be a little bit higher. On my MACD, MACD is still telling me number is going to go higher based on my MACD. So we'll see. We'll see what happens then. The first trade we made today, I sold at a 4% gain. Okay, but you get much bigger wins if you use higher leverage. But higher leverage comes with a high chance of liquidations, which means you need to set your stop loss and all that stuff. The reason why I'm not worried about doing all that right now, because I'm using very, very, very decent small leverage and small dollar value. But for now, it seems like we're still in a trade. I hope I didn't freeze, right? Did I freeze? I think we froze. Let me see. I have to refresh my page. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. And this is the reason why I don't like Avantis, because I do get it does freeze on me, right? So now I don't even know if I'm winning, I'm losing. How do I take Landy's now? Let's go. Look at Landy. Landy's the master of trading, man. That's great. Yo, bro, I'm not, like I said, man, I'm not a master at this stuff, man. I'm just telling you what's worked for me. I am learning. I'm no master. I'm just learning, and I'm sharing with you guys basically what I'm doing. I'm sharing with you what I'm doing. I'm no master. I'm showing you guys what I've been doing about in the past couple of weeks. And I've been winning, yes, but I've lost too, sure. But I just want you guys to realize that you could do well with trading if you just take the time and you're patient, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, I see Landy's in the house, man. What's up, bro? What's going on? Landy's the master. Landy and that man, the pros of trading. But I think you guys inspired me to start trading a bit because I think, and also what happened was I felt like the Info 5 stuff was dominating my time, man. And I didn't like that. I'm like, I don't want to be Info 5 all in all the time, right? So I thought, look, why don't we, because I'm doing Info 5 still. I'm like, this trading thing, I've been doing it in the background for weeks now. I've been trading in the background for weeks, just testing stuff, just playing around, testing. And I thought, look, let me go live. Let me show you guys what I'm doing, and hopefully you guys will learn from me, and you guys get much better at this stuff, and yeah, and that's it. So right now it looks like the momentum is dying down, man, on my trade. So we had our first winning trade the first time. I sold up 4% the first time. And like I said, I'm not using too crazy leverage. Okay, the market is turned on me. So now I'm down 3% right now. I guess you see, and remember what I said before, I probably shouldn't have gone in with this trade because I didn't wait for my RSI to confirm that it was going a lot higher. I went in anyway, no problem. We'll see. And the beauty about not using too much leverage is, even though the market could turn against you within that 1 minute, it could reverse. Like you could be down 3-4%, and you could just all of a sudden you're up 10 or up 9, right? So all because right now I'm down doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not gonna sell at a loss. No. So let's take a look again. So let's take a look about where we are right now. So where are we? I'm just gonna go through everything. So I'm using if you're watching right now, you could check my Twitter page, all the indicators I'm using, the websites I'm using. Guys, this is no referral stuff. I don't want your money, man. I'm doing this myself. I'm trading live using real money. Okay. Let's go through it. All right. So I'm using my stochastic RSI is the bottom indicator here. I went in a trade. So right now the trade is shifting again. The price is shifting. You can see the blue line is above my orange line here, telling me my direction. The blue line above the orange line should be positive. You can see here the purple line finally is breaking above. The purple line is RSI is breaking above the middle line, so we're above 50. So bullish momentum, trend going up again. You can see here on my MACD, my blue line is above the orange line. You see my momentum charts kind of trending back up again. You see we're dark green, the light green, they're getting stronger, dark green again. And we should be green right now. We should be green. Or the market should be going our favor again. And like I said, if you're using much higher leverage, which I will in the future, we should be. So we're green right now, but up 1%. We're in the green. I can't complain. Like I said, this stuff, when you should have no fear. You're only afraid if you're not using proper risk management. I'm not afraid. Why? Because every time I've traded using a strategy, it's worked for me. I've traded more than 40 times, and I've lost not that many. I haven't lost not that many. No, because before I take my trade, I have to confirm a couple of things. I'm going to go through them again. I need 3 out of 4 indicators to hit. Okay. The first one is I want to see an upward trend on the price. Right. I'm looking at the price. What is it doing? Does the trend look like it's going up? Is that what it looks like? Okay, we'll look at the trend. It looks like it's going up. Cool. I'm waiting for my MACD. That's my last indicator. So normally what will happen is the very bottom one, my stochastic RSI seems like it gets the intersection first. It seems like it gets intersected, the blue and the orange intersects first. I don't trade based on that only. No. That's my first indicator. Good. I have that one. Okay. Then I look at my RSI. What direction is it going? All right, now look at that. My RSI is going up, so my trend is going up too. Boom, perfect. When I get confirmation from my MACD, once I get my intersection right here, I had one earlier. I guess we went in right here, right? Yeah, we went in here. So now we're up. Now I can sell now, right? I should be to sell now. See, at 3% up. So now close my trade, 3%. So now 2 straight winning trades, just like that. I could sell. Let me close my trade. Let me close it. See, man. So next time I'm definitely going to use about Infinix, man, because it's much easier. So that's 2 straight winning trades, man. Done, just like that. 2 straight winning trades. So I'm not saying I'm the master of anything. No, I'm just telling you what's worked for me. And I've spent hours, and because I have a very obsessive personality, I like to read and watch and learn. I watch Landy's video. I listen to Landy on Spaces. I listen to not on Spaces. I watch many videos online and watch which strategy works for me, right? But every single time this strategy that I've used, it's worked. I just proved it to you again. So 2 straight winning trades now. Okay. The first time sold at 4%, second time sold at 4%. I'm trading within a 1 minute time frame, and next time I'm going to use a much higher leverage, and we'll see what happens. But you have to do the much higher leverage. You have to make sure you do your stop loss. The past 2 trades, I didn't do stop loss because the leverage wasn't too high. So I've been live on the show now for the past. Let me check how long we've been live now. We've been live for over an hour and a half. But so far, I've had successful trades so far. Landy comments, what's up, bro? You don't want me to you want me clicking your do works for you 100%. Landy, yeah, no joke. Nah, I'm gonna maybe next week once we're live on the show, I'm definitely gonna kind of pick your brain and what other indicators you recommend based on everything I watch online and listen to different traders and different forex traders and crypto and stock traders. What they've said is using three moving exponential averages, the EMAs, right? So the 20, actually 3 to 4, so 20, 50, 100, and 200 EMAs or EMAs. Then using the MACD, the RSI, the stochastic RSI. Those are 4 indicators they say they use. But definitely once I get on the show with you, I would like to pick your brain, man, see what do you use. And like I said, because I'm scalping the 1 minute. Of course, it's more risky. You know, the indicators things might not be as great as what it should be, because of course the longer time frames you get more accurate results, right? But I'm a DJ. I want to do 100x, man. I want to do 500x. So, mate, is the video recorded? You know what? Yeah, I think it is, man. It is. Once I finish, the video post on YouTube and on Twitter. And like I said, guys, look, man, I'm no experts, man. I'm just a guy that likes crypto, that likes money. I like to make people money. That's what I like to do. I like to make you money. So I'm doing this thing live for you guys to see, okay? So we've had 2 successful trades so far based on the indicators that I've learned. Basically, once I get 3 or 4 out of 4 of my indicators, I pull the trigger. And I'm gonna go through them again real quick based on what we've done so far. And I am selling 4%. I'm wasting no time. I'm not, because once you start having a higher leverage, you don't have the time to be thinking about, let me wait to make more money. No. I sell 4, 5, 6%. Done. I don't wait. And depending on how high leverage you're using, you don't have the luxury to mess around, man. Oh, no. You have that luxury to fuck around, man. So I'm gonna go through them again. And you can check my Twitter page real quick again. I posted a tweet earlier before we started the show. I'm sorry, doing the show. The links that I use, because some people trade on different platforms. It doesn't matter. You could trade on DEXs, on SEXs, whatever exchange you use, it doesn't matter. And I think this strategy should work with any kind of market, crypto, forex. It doesn't matter. Any currency, it doesn't matter. Because all these charts are basically, it represents human emotion, and you're predicting an outcome. That's basically what it is, right? And like I said, I'm no expert, guys. I've been trading for 4 years, but I haven't been consistent at all. This is the first time I've actually taken it seriously. For the first time now. Like, I started actively taking it seriously like 4, 5 weeks ago. So trading in the background, I'm making 40, 50, 60 trades per day. I wake up on Sunday morning, early morning, my wife, kids sleeping, get on the computer, I'm watching Netflix, I'm watching anime, I'm just trading. I'm practicing, that's what I'm doing, right? I'm practicing so I could use a lot more money to trade. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm practicing with small dollar value. But sometimes I do use a much higher leverage with this amount of money. I don't recommend that yet, no. But I don't recommend that. That's you're talking about making. Okay, I don't want to get you guys excited. I just want to show you the strategy that I'm using. I'm going to go through them again, okay? So go to my Twitter page right now, and you see the indicators I use. There are 2 websites, platforms I use. I use Infinix and I use Avantis. I prefer Infinix because it's faster. Because we're trading on the 1 minute your chart. We need to be fast. You need to trade your end, right? I don't want to be to hit trade that I've got through. No. I want to get my trade in quick. And that's why I prefer Infinix, but it's fine. All right, so let's go to the indicators again, because I know we have more viewers here. Like I said, I appreciate you guys for coming in, man. I'm just gonna go through them again real quick. But so far, 2 winning trades back to back. Let's go. That's cool, man. But like I said before, right? All this trade I've been doing, winning. What the fuck did I just do? Winning. Oh wait, right. My winning trade so far. Okay, yeah. I've had an 80 to 90% win rates based on what I've done, based on this indicators I've done so far. Yeah. All right. So okay, cool. So let me go through the indicators again. So there are 3 of them. Let me bring this up a little bit here. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna bring this RSI down. Where is it? Why are you stressing me, man? Why are you stressing me? Okay. All right. So these are 4 indicators here, right? The 4 main ones. The first one I'm going to talk about is your stochastic RSI. That's this one here. That's the very bottom one. Yeah, the orange and the blue line. And basically, that's the first one. The second one is your MACD. Your MACD is this one right here. The one with the this like a volume, volume charts, and it has blue or orange lines. Also, the third one is your regular RSI. Can I bring this down? This pink, this purple line. God damn, man. How did I bring this down? It's too narrow. Okay, I don't want to make this too small. But it's this one right here, okay? Is this purple one is your RSI. Then I have my moving averages, right? My moving average, let me zoom in here. My moving averages are here. There are these lines. Let me change. Let me change this one. Let me change to red. Okay. All right. My moving averages are the red line, the orange line, and the blue line. I use this to tell me the trend of the trends. Is the market trending up? Is that what it's doing? That's what this is for. It does help. Sometimes you could use this to as a way to gauge if you use it as levels for resistance or support, stuff like that. But I use it for me as trends. Is the market trending up? As right now, because you can see on the 20, I think the red is the 20 moving average. 20-week moving average, and you see the price keep bouncing off it, bouncing off it. So I'm looking at trends. Is it trending up or down? And the MACD, I use this. The MACD is my final trigger. This is what I use for final trigger. As you see right here. So what I'm looking for is the intersections between the blue lines and orange lines. For
Cookie.
Can you have a cookie?
Please.
I can have one. The kids at home, man, they won't let me rest. They just got home from school and ballet, so cool. All right, so I'm looking for intersections between the orange and the blue line. So as you guys can see here, right? Let me zoom back up. I want to bring this down, but I don't know why it's not letting me bring it down. Here we go. Perfect. So we've had two trades so far. Perfect. We've made some money, no problem. So what I do is this: I'm looking for intersections of these indicators that'll tell me where am I going long, where am I going short at. So the first thing is I'm looking at my stochastic RSI. That's this one. So right here. So right here, I had intersection right here, and I didn't go long yet. So that's my first indicator hits. That's number one. I looked at my RSI. You can see this was trending up. Once it's trending up, I'm like, oh, look, we're looking at an upward trend. Okay, cool. I had two. Then I looked at right here. I looked at my MACD. I thought that my MACD was basically about to intersect. The blue line was about to intersect with the orange line going up. I went long. So I was able to get this gain right here. This entire gain, I sold. I think I went in. My entry was here, and I sold up top here, and that was a nice little win. And I did the opposite on the other side when I went shorts. The same thing with the shorts. Okay, what I did for the short was I was waiting for my blue line. Actually, you know what?
Daddy,
One is fine, Aliyah. One is fine. Close the door. One is fine. That's fine. Put the one you touch on the table. Okay, the one you touch, put it on the table. That's fine. You got one. Okay? Okay, go.
I have one.
Just one, only one. Aliyah, close. Aliyah, step on the show. You're asking cookie. Aliyah, if you don't close the door, I'm gonna give you 0.
I already ate one.
Okay, thank you. Go. 1. Sorry about that, guys. My kid is she's trying to negotiate how eating the cookie with me. Live on the show. That's crazy. My YouTube link. My YouTube, it's easy. Just type in KoolCrypto VC, man. You see it. Let me see. Let me see. KoolCrypto. The videos on my page, man. Once I add the end, you see it. But I'm going to be live again on Sunday. I'm hoping. So this show, my goal is every Friday because it's going to do a freaking 2-hour trading show, right? And on Sunday, I might get up early in the morning and just go even longer, man. So we'll see. But once I end the show, I'm gonna keep trading. I'm practicing. And the better I get, the more accurate I am, the more money I'll put up, to make money on, and the more money I'll make. Man, it's that simple. But I don't want to guarantee you guys anything. I want you guys to practice. This is not the show where I'm trying to, oh, bro, use your strategy, you're guaranteed to make this money. No. I'm showing you what I'm doing. I'm also telling you, you have to practice this stuff. Let me check my YouTube real quick, man. I think it's KoolCrypto. Let me see KoolCrypto. Let me see KoolCrypto. Let me show you this. Yeah, that's it, man. Just type in KoolCrypto. Type in KoolCrypto. That's it. I'm live right now. You can see me live right now. Yeah, we're live. Live on Twitter. We're live on YouTube. All right. Okay. Let me see. Any comments? Make sure I didn't miss any comments here, right? I think we're good. Okay. I'm gonna go back again. Sorry for interruption, my kid. So 4 indicators. So we're looking at the stochastic RSI, and you see that the entries you had. The short entry we did was, so I waited until I had the intersection. I waited until the blue mark intersected with the orange one. The blue mark was under the orange one. Yeah, right here. The blue mark was under on my story. So that's my first indicator. And looking at your RSI, the purple line, make sure it's going down, trading down. It hit 2. I'm waiting for my MACD indicator to hit. Once I get an intersection on my MACD, I get the blue line going under the orange line, and then I go long. Also, of course, you're looking at the trend, right? Because right now I'm looking at we could possibly go long right now. I could possibly go long right now. I'm just gonna go short right now because I'm looking at the as of let me see. Let me take a look at this real quick. So it looks like the 20 moving average is going back down. The RSI also going down. Also, that's 2 for 2. We're basically oversold on RSI. It didn't necessarily in a second. It did touch. It's probably going to intersect in a second. So basically, we just had a 3 or 4 out of 4 indicator, right? Yes, a 4 out of 4 indicator. I could have gone short here, but I didn't hit it. I probably missed this one. So this is what I do. I'm just looking for entries, and I just go and I shoot my shots. But like I said, to protect yourself with your stop loss, right? And if I was going to take a trade, where you see this is Avantis, right? So this is Avantis. What I would do is just say I want to trade 1K. Okay, I'm gonna trade 1K. Okay, 1K, and I want to do like a 40. Okay, you could type it in, a 40x leverage, a 40x leverage on $1,000. It's telling me stop loss. Yes, I want stop loss. Yes. So basically, I love this because it's simple. My stop loss, I could say 50% stop loss, which means I'm willing to lose I'm willing to lose half of my money. But that's very risky. I don't want to do that. That's I don't, but I think with this might be people that want to do much high leverage, man. I don't want to do much high leverage. So just say my stop loss, I want it to be 20%. So basically, I'm putting up 1K and I'm willing to lose $200. Okay. So I'm not going to get liquidated. unless the price. I am. Where am I? So let's say I'm going long. Let's say I'm going long right now. I'm going long right now, and the price is 80. The current price right now is 89,284. Okay, I'm using 1K to trade, and I'm going 40x leverage. Cool. So which means my stop loss sets at this trade 20%. Okay, cool. And take profits. I want to take profits at. Okay, let's say I want to take profit at 200%. So I'm going to take profits at a 2x. So of course you're not going to wait until it gets there, right? So let's say you set your take profits at 93,000. So if Bitcoin goes to 93,764, then I guess it automatically sell for you. But because we're trading on the 1 minute time frame, we have to set this stuff very, very tight. We have to set it very, very tight, right? So let me see. 1 second. So because we're doing very, very high leverage. When I haven't started doing high leverage yet, right? We're still doing the small little whatever now. But when you start doing high leverage, you need to set your stop loss at a better. Okay, for example, now let me put to 500x. Where is it? Let me do 500x. I don't recommend you guys doing this because you can. This is straight up. I mean, this is straight up gambling. I mean, you're not. This is liquidation. You can't even imagine. If this thing moves 2 seconds, all your money is gone. Like so, but I'm not willing to. Let me see. Stop loss. Let's say I'm only willing to lose. Let me see. Let's see 1 second. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, because when you use a very, very high leverage, man, the game changes, man. You're technically not trading, you're gambling. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm just being honest. You're gambling when it gets very, very, very that high, but at the same time, you're using those 3 indicators. And if the indicators hit 1, 2, 3, 4, you're most likely gonna make a lot of money quick and you're gonna sell quick. So, but I don't recommend you doing this. I recommend you working your way up, guys. I will never say, "Oh, bro, when I go long, when I go 500x leverage like that, I normally use much lower money. I don't go crazy, right? But because I want you guys to practice this stuff first before practice this stuff first. Take profit should be like look like let me see. I could do, because you could change this. Okay, cool. So basically, you're saying you're doing 500x leverage with 1K, and just say I want to make $100. I want to make $100 only. And so right now, if the price goes from 89,341. If that price goes to 89,394, you make $100, just like that, from your 1K. Okay, so just 1 second. So that's basically a 40. That's basically a $48 rise. If Bitcoin goes up $48, you make $100. But on the other side, if it doesn't, you could lose if you're doing this high leverage. That's why I said I recommend people do your practice first, practice your leverages first, and you slowly work your way up. I'm trying to see the stop loss. The stop loss is what you're willing to lose. What are you willing to lose? Let me do price. Okay. So, yeah. All right, let me see. 900. Let me change. Let me do percentage. Let me do percentage with this one. 20%. 20%. All right. I really recommend you guys playing with it much lower leverage first. I will not tell you. I will never tell you guys, go crazy. No, play with the high leverage first, low dollar value. Play with this stuff first. See what your win rate is, and slowly work your way up. Slowly, because I think the more you do this, the better it is. The more you do this, the better you get. The better you get. So right now, I mean, I'll probably do 20%, man. I mean, let me do 20. 30. I'm trying to see what can actually work. I see 50. Yeah. So guys, like I said, yep, you play with yourself first. But as of right now, I would only use large leverage I only use large leverage if I'm using small dollar value. I'm talking about like very, very, very high, like 500x leverage. Yeah. Of course, you got to use a stop loss, but like I said already, you need to master your entries first. Practice your entries first, over and over and over again. The more you practice your entry, the better you get. But like I said, guys, I'm no expert at this. I've been trading for 4 years, but seriously, like 4 years ago, I would do a couple of trades, and I would trade for like 3 weeks and come back. Then I would trade for like 3 months. I never was consistent. But now I'm taking this stuff more seriously now, right? Because like I said, my nature, I'm very obsessive. I will spend 5 hours researching. That's just me. And that's the reason why when I go all in, I go all in. I don't play. My personality is like that, man, because I don't like to lose. So because I don't like to lose, when I take it seriously, I don't play. I take it seriously. So yeah, man. So we missed a couple of entries here, man. So let's see. The show has been live for a bit. Next time we will do a lot more. I did start the show a little bit late. I had a Christmas party I was on earlier, so I was late to get home, man. Let's do one more trade. Let's see. So far, we've been in the show almost 2 hours, and we've done a couple of trades. And let me do one more trade. And I don't want to be too long out here. The kids are home, wifey home. Wifey is home, kids are home. It's Friday. I don't want to spend my time with you guys, because when I'm with them, I can still trade, right? So I want to trade all night today. Oh, I'm gonna be trading till midnight, right? But I'm with the kids, man. So, but I can't be doing shows, man. I need to go chill with the family, man. All right, let's do one more trade. One more trade, and we'll end the show. But so far, we've had 2 winning trades so far today. 2 winning trades. So how much are we using? Let's use $100 this time. We're using 10. I'm using $100 this time, and a little bit higher leverage. $100 this time, and let's use leverage. We use $100 this time, and let's use 40x leverage on $100. 40x leverage on $100. Let me set stop loss, just because I don't want to lose money, right? Why not? Stop loss. Let's do 20%. 20% stop loss. 40x leverage. Take it off. 40. We used $100. 40x leverage, and stop loss at 20%. So basically, so if Let's see. What's my liquidation point? I thought it would tell me here. I guess not. All right. Yeah. So stop loss at 20. Oh no, sorry. Stop. No, sorry. Stop loss. Is it 20%? Oh. Okay. So if Bitcoin, if I go long right now, and Bitcoin gets to 89,000. Yeah. If it gets 88,943. My stop loss to get triggered, and then I'll only lose 20% of my money. I'll lose $20 of my money. That's it. That's all I'll lose. So we set stop loss for this one. Why not? Just show you guys what I'm doing. So we have potential short coming. Okay, cool. We're looking at, okay, cool. All right, so let's see. So stop loss at 20%, and 40x leverage, $100. Okay, cool. Let's see if you can find the entries. Everything I'm doing here is about finding entries. That's it. That's all I'm doing, guys. That's all I'm doing. And with this strategy so far, I've had a win rate, a positive win rate. 80 to 90% so far. I'm not saying I'm no master, guys. No, I'm not. I'm learning. I'm applying the strategies that I've learned from people that I know on Twitter, on YouTube, and I just apply it. I'm learning. I'm no master. I'm no master. I'm just learning. And you don't learn if you are on the sideline. You learn. You learn by practice, through practice. The more you practice, the better you get. It's that simple. So we just hit a moving average, man. We just broke through moving average. Moving average trending down. So let's get my confirmations on a downtrend, and we're going long. Let me change that real quick. We're going long. Also, we're going short. So we're going short. Okay, we have a short in. We use $100. Stop loss, everything sets. Okay, let's look at the indicators now. Let's look if we're gonna hit. Okay. So we have stochastic RSI, the blue lines below the orange line. That's one hit. RSI is going down, purple trending down, hits. Now, did we confirm? Yes, we just confirmed a mini downtrend on a MACD. 3 indicators hit. So let me place my trade. Like I said, my issue with this thing is Avantis is it's the website is a lot going on. So I'm missing. So I have to confirm and all this. I already missed my entry, but it's okay. I'm gonna go long anyway. So after this, we'll end the show, guys, and hopefully the next time we'll be back. We're back again on the show, trading live. Confirm trade. Okay, so like I said, this thing is slow. I probably missed a little bit of my entry. That's the problem with trading with a slower. I need to get better with this. So that's it. But it's okay. We're still learning. So right now we in the green, 40x. We're up 0.5%. So 4 indicators hits on this trade right now. Just put in. First one's RSI, the blue mark under the orange line that hits. First one, my other RSI hit here, trending down. My let me see, pick this up a little bit. My MACD hits the blue line under my blue line under the orange line hits. We have the trend going down on my what's it called? The trend going down on my my moving averages. So 4 out of 4 hits. 4 out of 4 hits. I'm up $1 already. I am up $1, 1%. I'm up $1 right now, and the question is, when do you sell? So it depends. For me, for example, now if I had gone a higher leverage, I would have made easy money on this, $10, $100 with this, right? Or if you use a much higher dollar value, I'm using $100 right now to make $1. on a 40x leverage. I could have gone higher my leverage and made more money, or I could have gone use more money put on the line to make more money. So it's either you use a much higher leverage going. Like, look, man, I'm winning right now. This is I'm live. I'm up 1%, no problem. If this thing keeps going up, right? We're getting so I'm paying attention right now. We're up. I mean, of course it's gonna swing, right? Now we're trending back down again. So yeah, man, this stuff is fun, man. Like I swear, if you're trading on the 1 minute, you're trading 1 minute, and things are going your way, you could make a good amount of money. Like seriously, you're trading, you're disciplined. You're not afraid. You're not afraid. You're disciplined. Let's see. So let me see what's happening right now. So the highest point we reached was, because I'm going to show you win or lose, guys. I'm showing you. I'm not here to lie. I'm not here to front. I'm here to show you exactly what I'm doing. Let me see. I'm going to bring this up here so we show you. 1 second. Okay. All right. So as of right now, we have a small reversal happening right now. Let's see. I didn't miss my entry because my website wasn't that great, man. And I was talking too much, but it hits. The 4 indicators hit, so I didn't miss two decent red candles, man. That's why I probably could have sold earlier if I cut the candles, but it's okay, no problem. But because the leverage is too low, I'm only putting up $100 right now, and I'm down 0.1 cents. I'm down, barely. But it's green again. It's what it is. But like I said, no fear, right? I mean, as long as you believe in the indicators are working. As of right now, so far we have the stochastic RSI is trending a little bit up, but my MACD is still down by a wide margin. But it's losing momentum. You see the red is turning lighter red, so it's losing momentum. Possibly the market be trending the opposite direction. Let's look at my RSI. Where is it? Did I close the RSI? This is the reason why I wanted to use. RSI is here. I just didn't see it. My RSI is this purple line right here. So my RSI is still trending. It's still down. It's still trending. I'm still short. I should still be green. Let's see, I'm up. I'm still green. I should still be green. But like I said, I'm not trying to hold my trades, man, because I want to in and out quick. So this is why you use that higher leverage, high dollar value in and out. I want to make $10 every minute. I want to be out. I want to make $10 every minute. I want to make 10 trades, $10, $100. I want to make 100 trades, I want to be out. And if I'm using a much higher leverage, I want to be able to make 5 trades. I'm out $100 quick. Because now, look at it works because I'm green, man. I'm green. You know what I'm saying? So it works, man. The indicators work. As long as you're disciplined, it works. So as of right now, my stochastic RSI is slowly trying to trend back up. I'm still my RSI is still negative, which is fine. My MACD is still in the negative, which is fine. The market is still trending down, which is fine. But like I said, I'm not trying to keep my trades in for a long time. I want to go in and out. I don't want to hold it because I want to get the quick money in and out quick. You could go long and short, in and out, on and on and on and on. Right now, I'm up $1. I'm going to take my profits and move. I use $100, I think. $100, $100 on 40x leverage. I'm up $1, $1.5. Next time, I'm going to use 100x next time. And the dollar value should be a lot higher. I'm going to, like I said, I'm practicing, right? I'm practicing. But the more successful you are, the more confident you are that you're not going to lose your money because you start slow and you build confidence. That's all I'm doing right now. It's building confidence. I'm going to close this trade right now, take my win, no problem. Up, collect a dollar, win it a nice small dollar. Like, I'm not going crazy yet. I will, sure. So I'm just showing you, but very soon now I'm going to be trading. I'm going to use it $5,000. I'm going to use it $6,000. I'm going to use $10,000, right? But then my strategy is still the same. Strategy is still the same. But I'm risking my money now. But as long as you're not trying to go crazy, this shit works. So I've been live now. I've had 3 consecutive winning trades. 1 long, 1 short, 1 long, and I did it live. I didn't. And guys, remember, look, man, I'm not trying to sell you any links. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, right? I'm showing you what I'm doing. And I'm no expert, guys. I've been taking trading seriously for 3-4 weeks now. Every single day I'm trading, right? And I'm trying to master this. I'm trying to get more confidence. I don't have full confidence yet. Confidence will come when you've been doing this for months and months and months and years and years and years and years. For me, that's how I get better. I like to practice what I preach, show you what I'm doing. And I'm not selling you no course. I'm not selling you anything. I'm trading live and I'm showing you what I'm doing. If I win, good. If I lose, it's what it is. But I'm showing you what I'm doing. I'm showing you how to protect yourself. And I've had 3 winning trades live right now. And I just started really taking this stuff seriously 4 weeks ago. So once I end the show now, I'm going to go have fun with the kids. I'm going to eat, have fun. Once they watch TV, I'm going to start trading again. I'm going to do many, many more trades. And once the confidence has gone in, once the confidence is beautiful, then we're in. We're live. So guys, let me end the show. I hope you guys learned something. This video is recorded, is on YouTube. It's just, like I said, I don't care about viewership, man. We have 133 people live right now on Twitter and YouTube. I'll be a little bit lower, but no problem. These videos are there for you guys for free. I want to make money. I want to make you money too, and that's how I'm doing this. So guys, I need to go. I actually I forgot the events. I gotta go with the kids and the wife, and we go to some events with the family. So I gotta go spend time with them. But guys, thank you for coming to the show. It was a great show, man. Great show. Watching me trade live. I've never done this before, by the way. My first time doing this, so it's pretty cool. So let me take my screenshots. I normally do this. Take my screenshot. Thank you for so tomorrow I'll be back. Tomorrow for the Alpha show. We do airdrop and Alpha show. I'll be back tomorrow with that. So let me take my screenshots. Take my screenshot. Perfect. Guys, thank you for your support, man. Great show today. Live trading. Beautiful. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, man, for the Alpha show. I think like 6 a.m. CST for the airdrop and Alpha show. I'll be back tomorrow. Much love. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. See you guys again tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend and go have some fun. And watch the video.